Hello, Honorable.
Hello, yeah, Ali.
Abidjan. So, Waka Kenya di sunny side.
Yeah, it's all right for now, but the pictures are not coming. But it's all right. I think we can go ahead like that.
Yeah, we can go ahead like that. I
Mhm.
mean, first of all, nga Kenya me wala mo komi ko. Ening giber la nin lameral sinyo kontu meli alan ko wala be ko TV jam.
Yeah, thank you very much. Baraka Baki, Mr. Alusao. Kultanta Baki, because the go made up for Alaman Kitara, but Bill Alakital. Mbila Mola Konombe, Kontona, Abu Carton for Koina, most particularly Sandungol, Menbe Sandu Bankoka, Sandu Bantala, and diaspora. So Ombebe Kontona, and can appreciation of an Yita Nikuonku TV la, Kato Minna, uh, awareness ning Lafa Bankoka. Because through media so, Nileba lorin Gambia Dumole National Civic Education or Bundato. Because council lonne years back, 10, 20 or 30 years back, ika do women awareness lafa banko kang signing this online media signing media so member banko kang definitely lorin mo bundato ka Gambia dumol faham yandi banko kata nyami dunia kata nyami ani nyenta socialize la nyami so diata nye back andung TV for nang be doala for ala sa samba nyato. uh, thank you very much for all the audience and the listeners here.
Okay. Okay, Honorable Abete Atabaki no Kawendirola, Prini Mule New Konto meli alan ko lebe ko TV. Komi kada mutadron Honorable komi inene keta dibitatel nun sandu. Ani kabri keta dibitati je e lota flako menolom UDP. So etela jigo fe komi mo jamata tanu ka ko komi like yo area komi la dibite ya watu e man kuna de nafa kuna de sandu. So isi nafa ko dol fo no nyameli an ko ila dibite ya watu komi wo nafa ko na da sandu le.
Anyway, mollel ka ofo men be yalong mo woni get a leader team. You will have people may yalong will be opposite. Yeah, but natural na fahamulo warsa mo be political kono entemi bibera membe political kono abe mun nafa nati kan dan nga jube ko abe nyim political kare len temantaraji hana en nafa nati ngalon ne ko tonyalen or mbaru nga finti doro nga kuma fo me ya lonko mol se jutu amare be minkela pari ning taran be nga political lens ni landi ta sandugo jube number one tenga kol menke sandugo banko kan da be fo nola bari ila nyinin karo nata ka dolu fo kabo jada kende ala fannala kana seno la bundato kana fo karam la bundato anin ku jama kana fo jada kende sa fo no jio la karola agriculture la karola anin ku jama so science a start no na health sector ni force Mahanera mu tije ni tata de abo leptano do wala OIC nyil min bije ni nyinin kayba atesla ko menketa de abo leptano to menketa daslam leptano to all these are something that are real so de abo na sponsorship kejele telle nga try for musola lebo wall ni a renovate ka je ka try ko tike ka kato ke fo ka sponsorship nyini ka laran soto je me alon ko ni musol ka wulu wato ni fota je musol ka wulu laran min kan ne kensengolum long de fota de nga jube honestly fo nya jo fintine do ngalon sumia kono ni muso mi alon ko abe timoto ta je ka sumia le ne o kenso ko nan ka sumia nya ni moye lawo kan abe wulu la definitely bala fa wata back anu fana laran kilin ne bije nimmo fulana da fo dobe sila bankol to ay wulu do etra laron kan but alhamdulillah be sanyo be botajele sanyi nga try fana ka larangol nyini ka wo level wall ni ka larang kindol kiji andu waro fana alhamdulillah ka try le ka borol supply le tano nyinto uh, nin ku jama jama ko mi no fula doro anything you cannot say all so ni ko
Yeah.
ya be ponde me ba man siare to me ya no ba siare you cannot say it all
Yeah.
so na trale ko nan daslam le kanu to lara ngol samba jele dozna alon ne ko before the fin advocates in life two things has to be there people has to get what to eat and people need to be healthy way best thing there so and then for fana try fana the balula nyaadile so la balo ni as a sonia so through that again we advocate try almost 93-hectare rice field minkitanu changali I was the one who advocated data J na sobe be ki ko ala nata ke project ni nata ji but project ko ni ala labo amante taraji then I had a lot of calls me along kwa nyata tara nyami ngaman nata nyama so from there again you kuong even the kuong women garden so
Yes.
Mol Bijel Meya along ko serial lemuti the role that Mahanera has played until we have the garden in Kuonku and nang komi ala lata pa nying teman taraji so silo nyinna doku puruka bo mano kan katami nan katafo Allah sa to do ongu katami katafo da salami inato kona be a politicalized but I don't want to go deep into those ones uh, so make important to draw what the people of Congo needs they have the guiding but additionally road network ni anyanta dadalale coming project ko nyanat na nyame but if you want to go fan association or mayalo ke malo anata nyame so at the end you will not know how to accomplish the job so that's what has happened silo ni man na dada kwataki ni on the silo ni fango balaje jalamang tourists from Kuonku so abakala na plano menki ya sila dalaje then we have about 100 200 by 150 meters ka jide ko ka lumo mulmo kije na be mezole we went to fiscal planning so that we can have a standard market there the bajela kuongo da salami changali misira kana diabugu instead of having a weekly lumo in Sane, we can also have another weekly lumo in Sandu. Nata no project going that complete the community left Nyame. Yeah, so in the sector of agriculture, that's what we were doing. That was our plan. We looked at the plan already. Then Misra also we tried and get them a garden from Nema Choso project. So Ibajelo Fonang Tata Resani, nobody is talking about it because those are some of the things Hana Trante Mantaraji, the person who came after me, to look at some of those projects that we have started. Is development is continuity. So what we
Exactly.
have started and is not completed, I came in, I should make sure that those projects are completed accordingly. Follow the ministries, follow the directors. Where do we stop? Where did you stop with this project? How far are you? Because maybe the project I went to the site, I make my own research, maybe it is done up to 75%. So what is the remaining 25%? What has happened? Nico maybe I can summon the minister to the parliament and ask him, I have a garden, a women garden in Kuongu, but the road network from the main highway via Kuongu to Daslam is incomplete. So what is happening? So the minister will tell you exactly what has transpired and what is left. So from there again, let me go to the hospitals. There are works that have been started before me. Where did they stop it? Why is it at this position? Let us try to accomplish it. So now anybody who come after you also will also now go and make that research where you stop the person started from there then go up. So you can see that the development will be revolving continuously without stop. So by number 10, 15 years total, then we will have at least 75% development in Sandu that we all want.
Okay.
So when we came
Okay.
to
Yes, honorable. Comme yo même fo dulal kumata bakel, so comme ya fe la kuma kon kono ko kadi no mbe konko. Comme la time uno comme tele ko ni sa fe tele ko ni bi da. So but nada menje wala nada ko ngi ya politicalized. So in fact, what will you say about that kadi ko? Mol mel ba fo kan non di current MP membi wala o sammo. So mun kuma la folo mo le sa.
yeah, oh, like me, I don't want to go into people's personality, and especially in politics. So I can only talk about what I have done for the people of Sandu. If you believe it, that's it.
No problem.
I know, I will never lie to the people of Sandu. Since you know me, I've been working for the people of Sandu before becoming an MP.
Okay.
I've been teaching there voluntarily. I went to the college, qualified, go back to Sandu. So people knew who Mahanera is, and I don't lie against anybody. So when it's in terms of politics, I don't tell you lies. What I can do, that's what I will tell you, and what I will not do, I will tell you plain, Mr. Sao, you know what, I can do this. So tomorrow you will know hold my neck that you have said anything folly, but iman naki. But dinga alone ne wala nang kaya go mol men bije jalaman ture nyelu mba kumba nyelu. They know exactly how that project comes about, what role Mahanera plays there. So project me alongo before even a garden in Bantal already. Silo lebenunje a greater nutrition somebody during elections. Because be silo that how can you claim that you have brought that project? Even if somebody more do not acquire for, if you are honest to yourself, what should you say? Look, what you are saying, this is not my project. The project that has started in 2017, 2018, and you came in like 2022. How can you claim that you have brought that project? Who are you fooling? You can answer that question yourself for them.
Yeah.
So, Iba Jelago project me alongo the rice field started in around 2019 during the COVID, and you came in
Mm-hmm.
2022. So project may start at 2019. How can somebody come in 2022 equate a project na who every Jamal fool come?
Absolutely.
Yeah, like when you come to sports, we've fight tooth and nail. Kajeko that mini stadium boys will be main use concern thing, how it comes about.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jel. So o mini stadium of elapsa bondela nunje, but I have stood lota wola le kafuko what a kenola. Sandu for 50 something years, Sanji Talul Nimfen sign thing. Dela used to name recreational center sort from government. And this is the only opportunity that we should have. So until we move game le play like while we move from the Kasamba dot. So we're not going to accept that. So I make sure that the ministry, the letter of Safi, the parliamentary question of Safi, for minister Nada at the parliament, for Sandu is part of this 7 mini stadium projects. Me launch. And that mini stadium again, what they should in the Mikoro spend is about $7 million. So astata del ngalo ne ngalan ni soto nyami o jamal tan bita je diam jamal kita janni keno be soto rin ko brina ta start rin ko la entra jele fensol nin ku goto ngolu but at the end te mantara nonje but kabrina mo lungo menne ko ba hano bala mo be ya jele manere statement sabi against it. So but people of San, the youths were not understanding at that time. Many of them were looking at it as politics. But me,
Exactly.
I don't care about politics. Nimo politician or the Gambian Sandung College during my campaign, you either go to parliament through independent ticket or party ticket. But ni Ganyeta signing, you drop away all political lenses now and look at your people's interests. Mune interests mune elak mo lafta mune la mumula kolea that. You have to be very, very hard on government amange ko maybe government jala kane because inyanta kelale ila doko la manyanta kelale so ite menke represent je nite man diamu jama beta diamu lagi sandu more than 28,000 inhabitants in sandu so ite more killing yete le tombu pour yeta ACJ nite man diamu sani do you expect those 28,000 people plus to go to parliament and say this is what we want? It's impossible. So now you are their mouthpiece. So criticizing governments about you, the underdevelopment in your region does not mean that ebe government jale kaneba. But I was very hard on them. For that Sanduko, I insult government. I said no. If you go to my deliberations in parliament, I think that's not it's not in me at all. But memuto yati na moru for sanji talul ni feng. Yenyante men sotol hanis sanji be tax jokan. Yajel. Buka pen soto mansa kunda bulu. Ni tata jika kuma kinsumul foye. Ike nene. Yeta yesi just because of their personal interests. So if you want Mahanera to join, I would say no. Anatrambe one timeless savla. There's no problem. But let me make sure that Sandunko left a minna ngaofu. He left a meyeke bankoka ngalo kola. Aketa amanki, but hako membe ni tema. I would make sure that I stand firmly to make sure that I fight for their interests. I fight for their rights. So kabring stadium wala kuona tangafwe, a statement of Safi, I copy to the Ministry of Youth and Sports. So kabring get a anyway, you are handing over an incomplete project. So at $7 million this project. Omanke Nyindi, just the work has been done haphazardly. The model be they accepted like that. But everybody regretted again, even if they did not say it. Anatrema for but they regret the call. What should have done there is not been done. So answering project on Indole Nyama, nothing has been done there. Perimeter fencing Talale, we were with the view that neo dimension in Tala, the money that should go into that. So use no ka multi-purpose hole low stadium in Kono. The youths can use that hole to generate income for themselves. So it's a necessary command in all. School also la program also noje, the ticket ojo. So all that income, membe dunkanje, Bajara always use laka ministry run. Membe doko kekanje. So in simple way, ebe employment create can the youths. You have your mini stadium, and then at the article, in addition, you have created employment for some of the youths in the area. So all these were something that we were hoping to make sure that we get it there. But like Ngami Foy, as a leader, like a president, Nina Jamia stop dame, Baroba start like I move. So Mahanera stop me, I expect the current MP to start it from there to move. So that's how I believe the development can continue. But it's like a chain. If you cut it now, then all the development will stop. Nothing will be happening.
So, Honorable.
Yeah.
Honorable, are you suggesting that fail after follow ko stadium 7 million yimbe man dunji bang fodum 7 million yin adun dajire baraman ke standard
7 million yin natran adun abe dun daje, then the standard that we want, we could have seen that. But the found later in vindicate tale nga for a call, this is not $7 million project, because you cannot call this one citation. Okay, they are Batabe 11 Castero Ministerial Menlo. I'm from there, but I know how much money has gone into that. Ngalo niko kolijele tata o Ministerial compared to $7 million project. It is pavilion or sorole, a balcony soro, ya dara, stadium on into. But Delma balcony soro jana Sandu Mini Stadium. And those there who Bata 11 may use it is far less than $7 million. So I raw, I stated it in my statement that this is not $7 million project. So the ministry has to come out. I na I formule na kurok dunda mintole. Eventually, permanent secretary tara jele fo e bunda nyin soron ako in stadium man standard and doko menye na kilaji amount is incomplete. After later nato be mo then Mahanera has been vindicated. That what I have stated in my statement, the permanent secretary has come and how to call it as right what Mahanera has said is an incomplete project. Minister from Wultale ataraji ako de ibe mol mutala me along with dabe nyinkoro ye samon ye sama kiti wala because ye stadium will men lo emam better and kolo men di is you cannot compare that money the worth of the money toward the standard of the facility that we have. So what I know kolo nyintara dame for ministry ya for o yena ye doko laba.
So, Honorable, most of the people of Sandu, in fact, ibavo kankwela wakuji, watu menne mudibite di Sandu, itata nun ko manyin keno kamol nati nyokan, but rather yemol fatan fan solo dindi mol. So, ibe mune follow mari.
Maybe Mary, yeah, more be you're entitled to your opinion. Ila miralo o muy fontarity. But the follow kabrid nata nga men so just first wala mnyin go ka follow ka fo men Sandugu Development Association. Nga ka fo initiate a constitutional survey nga lawyer Joe. I paid the lawyer $5,000. The lawyer is the first person that I contacted. Alhamdulillah, man neman kafar kilai. Ole mu lawyer Lamin Jagit. Abenu karandor dia bu amam me fangaje Facebook ko abantale.
Oh.
Yeah. So from there, Nada Alaji Jagi. Then he was a student at Gambia University, but a very, very brilliant. With na Sare Gubunko, I think Mohammed S. Ba, something like it was also a lawyer at that time. So Alaji Jagi, Nada Ngawo communicate, Nadiamda, I drafted that. I draft Nindera. I went back to Lamin, to Lamin ya edit. So Lamin ya edit, I didn't. Then nata na meeting commandi I hire nga officer luasi lab the friend go desktop be ki officer nyinkono then nata san lungo commandi nan ka fogo the only thing that we can do, we have to form this association, call it Sandugu Development Association. Then nata ya dancer from Kurau, Talibo Konjura, Ngali dancer from Misira, a lot of people in that. Then we put heads together and edit the document. The formula after menna because new lawyer draft lawyer di mo ko sa let us sit down. Lafta menna meya longo ani sandung ko la miraro sitano nyola ngoki constitution nyiko. Then nga dada wala nyama sa inata pala so ngonde manta pala style because I'm a politician. And near development kafo law alkana politician no bula nyaro kafo nyimbe tinyalale because they I have my political interest. And development fana interest to me along common boundary soto. Ata jube be UDP le, wala be NPP le, wala be GDC le or GMC. What is important is na more left munela and lingam project ko soto jomale because we have two things in life. We have a need and we have a want. I want something and I need something. Hello, they are different. So let's always look at the needy areas, not the areas that want it. So ntika na plot was ambole nyama and more ya nyinga sandu banko kan B Mahanera maju who is fuller, who is mandinka, jomale mujahankoti, jomale be GDC or be UDP or wherever. I don't care about that. They care to mean that which village if you need must then a project or somebody. So look at all these boreholes. Yeah.
Exactly. In fact, that will take us to our next question.
Okay.
That is like ngaji hani man ke dibiti nyanya but sandula we kata lura la pake because akosi mo jama jakale because ngamel most of the time politician on ni del fota dula no e kaji ki da bondi ji goto ngaje honorable Mahanera hanna fota wat ni be la Facebook follow kam ngaje bo holo sinjang yesola battery di ni la so e kayen ki no nyaadi la honorable.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. Anyway, yalong mo niye mol kanu e kanu. Waru wati ila batako kake ila sulolesi. Anu yo ngani yo fanan soto ala leke mapoi. Bos kujama bi jente ka ngani le dorom ngasi na safero ke ngake aira na Facebook wala na status. So ni mo dole direct they contact me. You left any project killer, definitely have to contribute la. That will okay, no problem. But I currently follow here and make sure that I put at least 50% of what should be put there. Yeah, yeah. So ninga o fengo la to proposal o safi. Alhamdulillah kamol soto mon kana on board. Then they join. Some of them ka fonyi la konte ba be kela. Alhamdulillah. Then ga jubele fona dulame ya longo they need it. Not because maybe Alio Sao is my friend, he is from Congo. Then I have to give this project to Congo, even if Congo don't need it. So I said, no, let's look at an area or na development committee, fengo fenana tanke kumandela alsi alia jube. Then ning and nyenta tala mintola. So nimbe agirida ko nyenta tala janale, but we nta jube la ko itebe UDP le mba sambala UDP sa development. No? Or itebe GDC. O mangin na miralo mundi me ya longo wala sula tala ay di wala. So then the water projects alhamdulillah nga sponsor sorole ni mol ka communicate me ye hani jang bejang defon ka dol ke but dol bije I have people if I talk to them I write to them I saw them the picture some of the pictures and videos that the constraint but I mean the mall we taken through so they also have empathy then they chip in and help. So that's how the work becomes very easy for me. But near after I follow more it's true this guy is doing it. Like now I'm not in parliament, so anything I do on my own, not that is from my own salary. So if that I'm using my own salary to do this one, so maybe the person can also chip in. At least if I put 50%, somebody can put 25%, somebody put maybe another 25%. Can you get 100% then do for me. So this how even when I was in parliament, that's how I do.
Exactly. Honorable Musa Fanying, this is so much good of you. Comme yaje comme pantare parliament nyawanya kay found a salary comme yafanya me kole bondika. So I think, don't you think that it will be good for you to come back again? For be obi hakilo konol bam pour kamurnam back as a parliamentarian in Sandu?
Anyway, ya lo what time jump for sai. So but alamali mo kay ko ni ba esa mira nole. But esa long ko fona ala ka kiti ko bela. Yo
exactly.
Pendo si bien no ye ala ka jata kende dila aya asima ya fana dila. So wo kembe duwala ko ala se niyo siyama ni ala niyo siyama na kita minna inshallah. But still now what we continue to advocate for Sanduk's development. Continue to mobilize resources, put together Sanduk development. Our education or water. Then we try every cluster make sure that you have a printer because water, teachers will chocolate e safari ko bolo pour ka je ko dinimuli exam but ngalo the world is advancing so sani ni left tala ela exam papers will print base so ela school improvement grant ni e ka me SIG abukasi so nama si sanyi bajela ko na education sector ngawo be discover le kabrin tata tola because kabrin sita doro na education forum commandela sandu bankoka so whereby all the stakeholders from the director, regional directors, maybe commanding sita, ka kacha ko la me yaron ga be sandula karango jurwandila. So nara go one thing is jinumul puka exam papers also aka kolebulu back. Then nata nga project nga proposal o safi nga bunda al Congo ala na atake we got about 3 printers me alonko each was worth at that time $65,000.
Masha
So
Allah.
we Sonko Jule, we still want to Diabugu, we want to Daslami, and want to Misira. Kajeko, all these areas, so Sandu teachers so Imanyana Wula Sandu Banko Kansani, Katafo Base, just to go and print exam papers. So it's a type no yaji, a photocopy, a print the photocopy, dinul every time the exam also. What because of Koleako, exam ekake only once le. Dolby ekake only twice in a year. Because cost member come it afford no. But kabiro printer so nada every end of term they know the exam okay no. So all those are something that ebe yuru wala fa la bankoka. So true sandu bankoka. So
Exactly.
kabring so kabring more time bita. Then we also how to call it campaign start leno. And that campaign was to make sure that every year is a code mobilize musol me yalan ko be garne ko woto e ka turo men sang e manya ke sang then we be supply la ye turo soto ni e turo soto 1 year the next year e de turo sanna ko those ye men sen e se turo bondino kono le ya mabo ela next maybe farming season is o turo is a use no le so that was our other target for na campaign do changali na fo eko ni ala yake nganyeta from that year ni ala sonda musol te garna tro sana sandu kotek was that was my plan. I was going to do that so ning garden season sita every community me alon ko alka garden no do ko leke we will supply you with some of those seeds so way I say nosin ke nale nosin ke then ale transplant na botawla then you can ise turo soto nole every year be may use la ila garden auto
Exactly.
yeah
Yeah. Honorable Lakamuda Mel Jibe Larhan saying Mang Sabarde. Komi ko for honorable Bemurana Nekoteka next election.
so, anyway now let's pose that question to the people of Sandu if they want Mahanera to come I don't want
Okay.
myself so I will answer to their
So
call
no problem. So okay, no problem. We will inshallah we will do that. Congo TV will in fact do that.
okay
Telephone ne bo kela nga jibi nga programme so do me alon ko me sandu
yeah
bol. Sandu bol jibe la fay nafsala honorable mur nambam fo wakala mur.
okay no problem that's all right
Okay. Okay, no problem. Honorable, the next question of calamity, wala mu
yeah
komi ila janni komi ila boy ene mello to me alon ko data NPP to data UDP. Komi mo jamana ta fo ko ila boy o sabo ketamenti. Wala mu iman son join na NPP and in fana UDP la unpopularity wotunno la. So we mo ne follow mari
ah Omari ko coming ala opium momo yofo ila miraro lemoti. I can't go against your opinion. But se me fono sandun kole ko ni ibekela leader. Yente kera mole di meya lonko ibe tilin and ibe wasala fana. Kana jube ko ntenyenda tala nyim patile do ngana pati jamfa. Ya fonyale and people calling approach them ko ndede jamfa kenol hana tarambe danna nyim tam clean wala ndela post mo mendi ayrambe UDP le ba be independent ba be anywhere just to serve the interests of the people of Sandu mol ma men fahami e kam ike nene minne ni be man sekundale e ka do ko keno ni man tara man sekunda kay ko nyaton kaya manke woto wala dipete ya dipete ya nyanta yala fahamo soto yala malo man ko ka you have to be honest and true again I don't to be a politician me ya longo jang sama ni be jana sama next tomorrow be jana be jang ko te okay no la. I mean UDP, I'm loyal to my party, but kabina the parliament mota fola Mahanera ni hani UDP meeting of Manisa no banko kan. All the meeting that I call for is unity. All the meeting I call for is the interest of Sandu. Because the women forum in Kumandije, after that forum, ask Mohammed Cham, we registered about 17 women kafos from my own money, from my own salary. I pay all the registration.
Sure.
Because now more killing. It a project sotonola. But if you all of you registered any project menna parliament, wala manna parliament ngaki waro moy, I can use your registration certificates. Kafugo, these are women kafos. Nga okele nga sukro soto musole, nga gadino soto nga kujama soto musole sanu bankoka. But if I go alone, because now for go, fengo fe Mahanera ya soto. Amange Mahanera tati atele tam. Because ni Mahanera man dibide ate lono wala bunda ka fo wala nyindinna ni aje ndata lo bunda dum beskandu dum tole use kanje. So ni ya dinna fanang is for you people, not for Mahanera. So mun ko manta NPP denga lo ne diwe ibe act kan nyame ni ndata je fanang which mean nga sandu ko jamfale but ngamre sanyi sandu natar 100% lem 50% be ya jeko true. It doesn't matter whether you are a ruling party or not ruling party. And kake deputy, it doesn't matter. So now history jube in from 1982 kana for I have to call it Uncle Morola time Jawla up till 2016. All the MPs in the Mesor Sandu Abebe government le forte.
Yes.
Ngamune achieve we have seen a difference. But everywhere you go to, from 2016 to 2021, Gambia Bay Sandulung, where is Sandu located? All the media houses we are talking about Sandu. But now, till now, what has happened in Sandu? Those foreign MP is already NPP. Those also campaign you go na sita silo be do kulale fengol be kala le nying be kala tenni. Look at the road silo men start a manu kan katambi kongo kata daslang kono katambi silo men bota daslang kana fo nawde yewol be fole. So almost now 3 years now in any kumo my hand budget kono. So is the current MP not NPP candidate?
Yeah, he's in the ruling party.
Yeah, is the current chairman of Basi Area Council not NPP candidate?
Exactly.
So these are some of the things coming in political fahmiya ikana mol nini kanyin kuma sufa dundi bulo kono ifana ni la wala so wala na definitely na development retard ta kuma tarreta sandu banko kan but na fwe fana nenta nung das lami ka brinkana nyini ndiro la second time ni ko ila misoro fa na ko niko NPP UDP GDC or whatever party constitutional ya na ti wo nyama ko ni be lola dibete yala ibe kala independently wala yektara party kono but ni gagné ta atura tele bulu ila mol ila interest mu muneti leave that that political spec out yellow ila mol la interest yen normally but ngalon ne ko a party they accuse of female go malon but ngalon ne ko the way NPP is so fana just for my own interest na party jamfa ko ni lota na party be ganyela le ngalo ganyo galal bu ndela bo ni na ganyo ma associate with anybody ngalo ni ko ni ala ko la time min bantale so ngamol jele mi ala ko they have been NP itata a contest they man ganye then another time again inata contest they ganyeta. I have seen those one in the parliament the life of Honorable Jata. There was a time at the parliament, Amantraji after 2016 Murtan Koteke. So Kavu Weman ruling party to ni development sotola. And so Alonko Gambe dual the middle no wolam the core. Either you are in a ruling party, you are not in ruling party, Alanyanto Malanyantoreti. Nimma Sakunda ke Allah nyantolem nama ke ayal bali Allah nyantolla but moma nyana jubel ko mantara na patito ite de monata ni mantara la patito why am I paying tax ninga business o yela mantara ta patito why kana ikalon kungu ka fu tax job mantara la patito ni mena business register me alonko is going to government coffers why did they ask me to pay tax why did they ask me to pay registration fee so Bajala ko nyimbe mu jenkol me yalo ko nyante kella. De anyway Mahanera, I want to be loyal to my party. Then, but most particularly, I want to be loyal to my people who elected me. Many katro dinna kata parliament, bol for parliament. I'm not representing the president. I'm not representing the minister. I'm representing the people of Sandu. That's all.
Exactly, Honorable Dula Kumata Bag, Kajako, you were there for the people of Sandu. In fact, Honorable, after your time, Mojama Safoko, Dibitela Doku Munet, Kapu Ngajiko, Kami Sandu Holi Jama Bigi, Inila Dibitela Ku, Imantari Chok, Nyomo, Mantari Tema Fer. So, Isafo no Muli, Dibitesi Munekeno, Dibite Munekeno, because in Kaji sometimes Katana Mulia, sometimes parliamentarian Sitela Mulia Feku. Ndele nyinke ndele nyinke so dibite si mune keno ani dibite te mune keno la hanatare abe ruling party.
All right. Wala ngame fuero nakuma loto komando nga fuego nibe parliament wala ebe place o nyinina because ite fonka doku dole le fonka mea longo ima eta keno la you don't have ima capacity sort ko mo sembo soto bari ni da campaign la a Mr. Ali boy ko Ali ni bero dinna then I will buy you a bicycle yalo wallahi dol dar wala e bero dinna then Ali I will ala ni silon te ba da dalala ete yalo ne ko ete silo da dano boy fula e wolom yindi I will represent you in the parliament mune mo parliament la functionot yo yitandila ba mek so la ni loi na da loi ma amange atel interest amange senala la interest inteta support lo ana tran government left hala bontinga lon ne go itelle left hala bor amange atel interest there was a time ko nata in parliament during the covid follow the parliament guy ko amange komboda malem dulati banko kan dula bijele ka ko me URR del fonana mol hakomo muneti so de lono la dono fengo fen abekala kombole andu men be bolongo no fona nal ka carte ni nal kata wol kanni ka carte do alla so sani in parliament nyanta munkel wala nga loi kendol dara loi me ya lonko ibinna mol interest la ibinna mol lafta minna abe fasala andu ganata fenfo na mole me ya longo dibide it is silo dada nola but what can he do I will make sure that I advocate for you alla nyanto mu menti aliye wo soto anu mbello la wala suto nintilo anu let dibide for is your responsibility because parliament ka koro dilale every month nyanda tala la constituency in tole ka jube mune nyanda kelaje mune mankije that is by force because every month you are receiving that allowance so what sometimes I can go to Sandum twice in a month. I organize programs, kaya banko kanke nyini hana taramaki, but I should go there ngela difficulty ni longana lo parliament kayita ni mansa kundala ko sandu sulata nyinela imanyine soto wala nyin sate kari nyine ketaje like kabrin boy ngam keta dasalame nga mexo jele fona nga try ka ko nyin samba parliament fo minister na interior minister na ko sanyi be paramilitary station soto sandu bankoka jalaman and others are aware before a letter of agreement be safi ko sanyi ngalan ni ngalan soto then they will have a paramilitary base in sandu so that ni boinka mo membe keka ani ni sunyaro membe keka sandu bankoka ay dang so these are some of the things me along go coming up for nyami you have to challenge government you have to criticize them for the interest of your people you make sure that any law that comes na mangela mola interest amange bankola interest vote against hana tete da malwe vote against it terms like kabrin bleaching nata je ndelo dajal fo mol ka ko Mahanera be kawndol depuis bongo no dos nga kula je bleaching koma ni wolwa pasta idi muso sta school on tole abe tulo maka ite fenno laje ita bute no ne abude be soronal so sani ndela health sector be nyame ni mu continueta diningol bela balo be tinyalale na health sector man betia idingo ita control no la kotake ay hesal alaftala nyame ni wo mari sasrala man tankalala ite jara dula tolala anu nga jube le fonan ko ni entel ni Senegal jube Senegal economically they are more powerful than Gambia anu nyin tulol men be kadada mostly molle be sirim banku do to ye tulu jawo dada yena ya nati Gambia banku ka ya wafi but let's remember na loi dole pass jang meya longo ka fo Africa Free Continental Trade Area so fengo feng a factory sort of within this region aka production okay ala product nana ta banku do data tax la so Senegal have more factory than Gambia so o tur kuntangol dada Senegal ya nati Gambia te tax jola yena dinul exploit ye balol be tinya at the end of the day hanite mo fon jube nola ko this is the reason why I stood and rejected that deal because ngalo no in the future it will affect our people so you can see that haltara more be long that time but as time goes on people will know that yes what you were saying in the parliament that's the right thing so nyimu luwa the mayor go say I more be benefit. But if you go and fool your people that I can give you this, but notwithstanding, inyanta lola fona komintal ndileka minki. Ya jele, ninga capacity soro, I should help people with water. Because there is another bad law in Ministry of Water Resources. Sati, if your population is not up to 1,500 people, the ministry will not give you water. So you can see some of those ones. We challenge Mr. Honorable Gomez, who was there before, that law need to be changed. The area that I come from in Sandu, started also to the mayor, we started tang wala muang konti. The population of Mantan be 1,000 or 1,200 and so. So near wol balibela right lay, how to call ebe ila nyanto le tinyakan, manya nakaji. Then also and we telephone ka tax jo banko nyinkane. So those are laws me alongo dipite nyandaka research ke nyilla any bad law ya jeko na parliament ya so office minister nyinkumandi ya nyinga why this is happening because not a combole everybody got water but nintara ndela area to manjo soto we have armless we have started me alongo korra sabalem started me alongo korra tanem started me alongo is less than 10 compound so ibe will be Balkan because their population is not up to that. And they are Gambian, they are citizens, they have right to clean drinking water. So these are some of the things. If you campaign to get a vote, make sure that you are honest. Tell them what you can do. Tell them what you can engage government to do for your people. I will engage government to make sure that this road they constructed. I will engage government to make sure that we transform their minor health center to a major health center. So those are some of the things that MPC law nole, your government engage, your ministry engage. Like the last time ministry engage, then Sare Bubu example. Sare Bubu leptano soroje, come in new trek, need a trek. So they have a building, then we plan to transform that Saregubu to at least a minor health center. Because near catchment area in Jube, from Barna Tabishinde, Saregubu, Katafo Sardemba Toro, Sare Woka, then you go down up to Sare Bachi, Kanafo Sunchu Wailebe. All those people can use Saregubu as their clinic. So if we engage government to make sure that they transform that one, then the ministry even give an approval that it be defense la lebe boholo sinebe no sol not lajek. But now, not Mahanera is not there, the current MP should go to the ministry and engage them. So I make a research, I found out that you have started this. Where do you stop? So these things should be happening, this thing yet completely. But you can see if you are not interested in that, or you cannot challenge government because you are part of the ruling party, who don't be maybe near for maybe ni left alone you will lose your seat. Leaders should not be that. Leader nyente hanyilale. Yes, stand on your ground. Either losing the seat or not losing the seat, but mbetonya le kelele na mole. If I lose the seat, alhamdulillah, ala kita walla. But I must leave a legacy that at least Mahanera was here. I nyini. But now, it hadn't been where we stopped. They did not politicalize everything. Sandu could have moved to another level, not this. So that is the thing. If I'm campaigning, I will tell them what I can do, my personal, what I can do as a person, as an individual, and what I will do in the parliament, that is to engage government to do what you deserve. I will also make sure that for any lower that may along a interest, I will not support it. This bleaching COVID wala we against the law. Kabri finko na di proposal na di kako mo fula manyana sila mo dosai kulo kanko. Ate jang mo le kabori jang bosol kabori combo. But in the provinces, the means of transport maybe 85% is motorbike. So inila muso be bungo kono altela la rankili but itela muso sindino la motorcycle ka kasamba leptano those ones is ridiculous. It has no base, so we have to change that one. So
Exactly.
some of those things worked in the lumos. Again, we fought for the people that Gabriel after this something we lumo do go muso be garden auto lumo la kata ala garden fingol jibo sa ko bi wade ko o ka menu kati atete no la ke wafi marché
So
bol
now, Honorable,
yeah game mo
okay, come to it, come the sign, coming the current MP, because you were there at the strategy to put the other. Finally, engage in some of the issues. May I know committee has start because at the strategy and internal committee will start. Finally, I'll see that in Ati, command the command, I'll see the pool catcher.
yeah yeah, to be honest with you, it has never happened. It has never happened.
And then a monkey.
And then the monkey. It has never happened. And then the funny thing is when I came in, asked Honorable Jawla, Moro Jawla, I went to him to his house and engaged him. Asked Honorable Jahara Juara, Jahara K. Juara. He was Diabu Ward Councilor, at the same time Basse Area Council Chairman. I met him and engaged him until we organized a meeting in Sarebubu that we invite all the stakeholders and the two councillors to tell the people what is their responsibility and what they have done in office. We have done that in Sandu. And that meeting, Sarebubu, the then chief was in Sarebubu. So when I went to Moro, we discussed a lot. So that will help you so to pave a way for you what you should do. But between me and Jayde, honestly, it has never happened. Yeah. Since when he won, then I sent him an email. No, not an email. I sent him a statement on WhatsApp congratulating him. That's where it stops. But we've never come together. Yeah, issues like yeah, bed and old.
Okay. Okay. Honorable, be mona fala ñu ko comme député na ka fa molé ko ndele courant natali ndele silo natali fa ñu ko be tonya ya no la ba anim fana mol ñanda mum kule kala pour ka mol ko ndi kaje ko député te ñing si fa keno.
Yeah, thank you very much for that question. Coming up on Yamin before, NP, MP, you have to be honest yourself. You don't have money to bring electricity. President don't have money to bring electricity. President Mankorosoro Kakuranati, Dividend Mankorosoro. The only thing is a main keno kalo parliament ka advocacy ke. Yeah, maybe new advocacy ke abandoning government la Canada, then about for Dividend Yanat. But the alone nego. I can mean Joe, the person that you are paying, and the president for an Ateleka Joe. So Ninga Han Okuram from Natana, Gafo, Lozo and Tarsanuko, more manyan yellow Kapu Mahanera jail and back like oh, I don't like that. I'll need the Minkela Mahanera Kiskisi, I will Minki Kang Ayakenya deal. While a president of government Ninga Kiskisi, Silo Mendara, Nakodolom. Silo ni SK ye $1 billion la kije. That $1 billion is it worth this road? Come in a Sandu minister do mi kata jami. Nga fwe ko I advocate for that mini stadium. I advocate for the garden in Kuongo. But it's not from my money that I have given you this. I'm telling my mouthpiece the parliament, but ninga project go fona lunka foko anata la be banko kan na mol nyanda ka share soro jele. I go to the director. O ngata minister nyia. Nga isa ndala ko ndela banko nyine biji. Wala na musolu be gadna ko do bakele bar nyine wala para ko. So nga try fo ka itel fona join the online o nyina yela benefit nyin soto. So you can try for them, you can advocate for them, but the money is not from you that, yes, Aliu, I have given you this. Then before you can give me this, I have given you my vote to go and talk on my behalf for it. So before I give Aliu maybe a motorcycle, what has Aliu has given me something so that I can go there. The right that he deserves, he should have it. So I advocate for you people a good loss. I advocate for you for projects, but not necessarily from my own pocket. Even not the president. The president cannot make a road. He has to go out and take a loan in your name, and that loan you have to pay it back. Nimmo electricity now is not for free. It's business. You are buying your gas power. You are buying your meter. Ani julo dantadami kataila korra kono na dasata up anything at this plus 45 meters, you have to pay for it. So the advocacy that you do for them is all right. That's your responsibility to do it for your people. Yeah. So yes, I will advocate for you. Allah silo dala. My make sure government in coming up for yami. Ye government engage, ministers will engage. Allah silo dala nyami. Ye ministers will engage. Education nyanda for dala mulla nyami. Like example, before we bring that printer issues, during COVID, ministry tata almost have some millions of dollars dundila media learning kono. What the man ka kuonyinka against ka jalai. Then in atan call TV go. We don't need TV, we don't need radio. Sandu, that time is only 2 villages may electricity so all of that's like in Diabuti. So that's like in Diabuti didn't hold the mama school. Didn't hold the Kungu. Unole Misra, Sare Gubu, Jegejari, name them. So what didn't want to say, all the TV, Juveno Lanyari Kakarongi, all the radio Sodon Lanyari, radio coming me along with Bukasodono. So these are some of the things me along as MP, Niaje happen come. It's your responsibility to rescue your people from those. Because that millions of dollars is make a program of Konamanke Combo Dingol Dama, Gambia Dingol Bear. So combo dimo man fisiera sandu dimoti. Jara soma dimo man fisiera sandu dimoti. So natural wolling the benefits from that millions of dollars. Then how about our people? You have to organize a program, telephone be karana nyari within that period. Na manke wodi fona albe kule ke ka minya lonko. I'm unfair. So then, engage the media houses we are talking about it. The minister directly, the permanent secretary called me about that. Therefore, this is my stand anyway. We have to get a program where the Lamol Fonasikarano. But through TV and radios, we are not in for it because it's not to our interest.
So honorable, ngaji ko dibite buna kudu je me alon ko achucho warta back statement keda musulla nyaka rotati. Because Kulumati Mealonko, the people of Sandu are definitely in for it.
Yeah.
But coming Nadajako Sandu, Kola Jiku, Amanama Fao Karola. So what is your take on that, honorable? Coming Ninga Komi honorable Levin Toyalaji, Ninga Misaro Tawal.
Thank you very much. Anyway, okuoning diamo siata bage social media ninkambia dingol tema. Bolgame omukule is very to me, Nataran tell is very easy. Number one, Nisanu Development Association of Ikafo, what on a program of the parliament, come like Kusipa like this one now. Gan makes a question on Imbula, forum on income, being a debate, prunga people opinion long towards that problem. Walangada Sandu Bangkok, even Kuongo, there was a time immediately after budgets, Nim budget Nintara Sanduka Yai Kata Sadolto. I can remember we have a meeting in your Bantaba. Your then Alcalo from I think Turekunda, just
Alpha.
opposite Skebalum Dalal opposite Bantabani. Zita J
Opposite.
Bantabani to Allah
Exactly.
Bantabani. So Zita J ni budget ni ka analyze sandu dimole what is in the budget. Ana be tamala nyadile. So these are things that as MP you can do. But now, for me, Nathan Telem is very easy. In the constitution, Munad, I don't have it with me here, but there's a section in the Constitution, May Alongo, the president may come to the parliament to answer questions. So imagine that may mean, oh, Asala, vice president will assign no Pruena on his behalf. So that may is not mandatory on the president. But if you look at the Constitution also, Section 25, the fundamental human rights. So imagine na mo balara right Gambia Bankokan, if you read Section 25. So Neo Jube, why can't we put this female genital how to call it cousin? Then we can put instead of Sal, we change it to May. I mean, if you change it to May, it means that if you want to do it, you are free. If you don't want to do it, then don't do it. If you cannot force me to do it for them. But if you say shall is mandatory, then why not we put that shall in that clauses that the president shall come to parliament and answer questions? Then if that shall is there by first president or the vice president or but now you have given that liberty to the president, either he may or may not, but his vice can step in for him. So why not we change that shall to may? It's very simple. You want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, you're at your liberty. So that we will not violate that section 25 in the constitution. I think that one can just trust everything else. So my opinion, from the mirror on the coin.
Exactly. Well, opinion honorable Kumata Bake because Mujama that Mujama your opinion in that Kajo, in fact you should go back to your people and discuss it with them. You pass on it because in fact menna ni kuya warta be the honorable the parliamentarians, most of them, they were doing things based on the political line. Political career coming in college. So, what advice could you give it to those kind of politicians instead of
They come back
fighting
again.
for your people's interest?
Yeah.
Instead of fighting for the interest of their people,
Yeah.
but he put a political party member. Ado political party damba me kanyin. So what advice me we go to Marina?
Yeah, anyway, like I told you before, don't me, Momo, you are dive into your opinion. I didn't find a cool time and dynamic. But left me
Exactly.
alone, if you vote for me, I will tell you categorically clear. I'm going to represent the people of Sanlu, not a president, not a minister, not a director. So I will make sure that they don't have any influence over me. Many are going to influence the Tarantika Walamu Sanlu. So political parties. That's true. Coming out for a Nakumoto. You can go to parliament through either political party or you go through independent ticket. So outside the parliament, then I have my political activities with my parties. But when it comes to development, I don't look at politics. So I always fight for those people who are in need. Then until we sort it out, then we come and look at people who want it. So for my political ambitions, I will not give that priority most over the people of Sanduk's interests just because of political party. When we were a parliament, the the last time and whenever we take the floor, we can for the interests of our people. So the MPs let our people know. Yes, I cannot go to parliament without being an independent or party ticket. But if I need a parliament fana, I'll say lonko. More many lonko. Ole carte digna fonga wala interest leta ka tambindi na party interest. But maybe example UDP lebije ni efe wona mi alongo It's going to favor the party. It's not going to favor my people or the Gambian people. I will outright reject this. The parliament, not Mahanera for that. For me, I'm not
Yeah,
getting out correct.
exactly. Honorable Kondanda back here ni inka chairman solo. In fact, Sandu will be program in GB can back from all corners of Sandu, Kabringa for the program in GB can. But Kumakan killing, they are all chanting the same words, even though that Kungu TV is not yet. Kungri has not yet taken that initiative. Kajako, do you want Mahanera back or not? But so far so good. The comments all men sort of they want Mahanera back. So honorable Kato Ninkaro Jabino attempt for now. Commute the Sandung will fundable.
Yeah, I remember all of me exactly. I cannot decide on that.
So
Because another electoral is the same people again, will be better file. So only Sanungole can decide who they want to go to parliament for them.
exactly. So honorable, so you did understand any telephone?
Yeah, I'm 100% UDP. I'm executive member. So UDP is
Because
my
ya
party.
munul kasiali. Ngai munul kasiali jani lundo ngani ko honorable munul be kerne. E ko sawul
No, left the moon, left the from presidency from Iburan and Bangkok this time around.
Mashallah,
Yeah,
mashallah.
that is
Definitely, the
our.
people of Sandu Honorable are this time Sandu Kol be paring paki falindirola. At all sector Sandu Kol be lafim falindirola paki because Sandu Kol be nga tek message melje comment sul Sandu Kol be fale paring falindirol. So mo kule me anka kumata baki ngaro mo nyanta kunin continue na wala ka kunindiro sabu je because tonya kila do ko jela Facebook sannum kol be kumo info kanni ko ni nata most of these bold projects so ngai ko continue na ko
Yeah, anyway, now let's leave that one in the future. Now we talk about now. So after me, now let's all people of Sanu Bay, Haklolo Nyonga, and the next one. That's it. Let's all fight for that. So that's the inshallah. So yeah, better bag and content the bag, Sanu Bole, Kacha.
masha
Ko ni amera pola banke no bongalo no te famala ni na kote inshallah.
mashallah
Any other program we have, so we can do it.
honorable kontanda bake la time una pour yena ni kongu tv ni programme so sannum gol falam be jibe kan because na programme ngaka live le so kontanda bake mba fale abaraka bake alamang alay do tumando mba fala sandu gole because iba ko gante kar famala ni programme wala with honorable ni ko ko mo jatal doro be kar mu rana ne nga jibe ko mi pol bi enta tala nyam inshallah
No problem. You are always welcome.
okay,
Baraka bag. Nasa no call paper.
okay. Honorable baraka bake Madina la baraka baki nimme programme so bi wala mo honorable Mahanera komi albiya ki nyami adiyamu ta fannal la mel yalla koy kumata baki adiyamu ta fannal la do wala karola me an ko dibité sa kino anin fannal mel yalla ko dibité ta sa ki ta kenol so mbadi ni mbal be tanna albe ko tv le jibe kam alisim follow both on Facebook YouTube pour wala si channel ni nako sambanyako mbali be tentula mbali jayila alla komin sunni jele inshallah programme ni binale wati on kongo tv ala baraka baki alnal badi manam ali